What first got you into entrepreneurship?
Okay, so my dad runs a business. He owns a brewery, which you know, and I've always been around it. So it's like, it's either entrepreneurship or just like the college route. And so I've always been like, which one do I pick? Which one do I want to pursue? And I felt like I want to be different, you know? So I went after entrepreneurship, and that's just something I want to go after more.
Yeah.
I don't really want to be normal, right? So that's something that I think is just being around people who have started businesses. I kind of just picked that up myself, and that's what I want. That's the path I want to go down.
Be normal is the worst advice ever.
Exactly.
My least favorite thing anyone's ever told me.
Be different. Do something different outside the ordinary.
Yeah.
You know?
You got one life to live. Why would you want to live it like everyone else?
YOLO.
YOLO.
Might as well.
So what was your first entrepreneurial endeavor?
Okay, so when I was 12 years old,
12, guys. At 12.
I started painting shoes, and I bought Air Force Ones, probably like 3 pairs. My parents helped me pay for them, and they're like $90 a piece, so they're a lot. And I bought a bunch of paint, so it was a big investment, and I started painting shoes. I had to buy an airbrush, all these different supplies, paintbrushes, tons of stuff. And yeah, I don't know how I got into that. I kind of just saw a YouTube video or whatever. I was scrolling, and it was like, damn, I want to paint shoes. I've been doing art for a while. When I was like 10, I always loved it. I did art lessons. I was into art a lot. So yeah, I started painting shoes, and it was like, dude, this is great. And eventually, like, the shoes took me a long time to paint, but I enjoyed every minute. And eventually, once I finished the project, I put it on eBay. I put it on like marketplaces online, and I put it up for like $150. So I was hoping to make $60 profit on each shoe.
Yeah.
And I sold a few pairs actually. So I made around like $200. I think I sold like 5 pairs. I made some like Simpsons designs. I made some for a football player, the high school quarterback, Darian, you know.
That's sick, dude.
So I made it for him. I made a few designs, and I was like, dude, this is great. But it took so long, so it was probably like an 8-hour project for each shoe. So I was like, I don't want to keep doing this if it's taking me so long, and I'm making barely any money. But then, yeah, that's basically the first entrepreneur thing.
Yeah. So you started painting shoes just because you love to do it.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you gotta do. Everything you gotta do is what you love to do. That's what you have to go after.
Have you ever had money be a priority over the love of it?
Yes.
Water.
I think money's a huge part, and I think a lot of decisions are made off of whether or not you're going to be making money. So we're thinking about, like, when I was young, like 12, I don't need to make money.
Because you got your parents, exactly. You got everyone.
I'm being given food and a place to sleep, so it's not like I need to worry about making money to live. So I kind of was just doing that for fun. There was no reason to make money back then. It was just for the love of it, for the love of the game.
Right. You were comfortable where you were at, so you didn't need to stress over the outcome.
Exactly.
You just finished watching a clip from the Grateful Podcast episode with Gavin, Beauregard. If you want to watch the full episode, click right here. I know you want to click it. Come on.